Hello guys. Okay, well, we're gonna get started on the dramatic look, which real quick, it was requested by Miriam. Hi Miriam. Okay, she asked me to do a tutorial about this dramatic look that had to do with sucker punch. Sucker punch the Amber, I believe she had said. She had, and she showed me a picture of her. She had a cut crease, a black cut crease with, in here it was all white and glittery, and it was really sexy, really dramatic, and really beautiful, which I'm gonna execute that right now, and I will show you what you need. You need like a, I dropped it. You need like an angled brush like this, and you guys know my favorite angled brush. You need loose glitter, or, which I'm going to use both, but I'm going to use one of my favorites, Roll-On, and this one is Platinum. Of course, your Jumbo NYX on Milk, and a black eyeshadow, like very high pigmented black shadow, and I'm going to use, of course, the Quest Funny Umber Decay, and I'm going to use Blackout, which, as a matter of fact, Hard Candy has one that is really high pigmented. There's a glittery and a matte one. Oops, let me pick this up. Alright. Here's like the base that you're going to use. This one is Sable by Ulta, and it's a very pretty color. We're just going to give you some awesome crease there. Okay, baby. I'm gonna make this video, of course, 15 minutes or less, so I better get started now, right? Okay, so as you can see, I did my brows, and I did the white concealer on top. And let me just get rid of any crease there. Okay, as you can see, I still have creases. So I better get rid of this because they do mess with you. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is like what I did for the other cut crease. I'm gonna use my brow pomade if I can get it out, and I'm gonna create my crease. So, oh, you guys do know this, right? So I'm gonna use this one. Look how pretty that is to help me with the white. Alright, so what we're gonna do, she has it lower, she has it around just here. I usually go a little bit higher only because I like that look, but I'm gonna do it as low as she has it, and I usually do it pointy. This time we're not gonna do it pointy, we're gonna do it round, okay? So I'm gonna get a little bit of my pomade, very, very little. It's just for me to create the crease. And I'm gonna be right where the crease, you see, if you do this with your brush, you see where the crease is? That's where you're gonna go, and you're just gonna follow your eye. Like this. You see what I'm doing? And instead of going out, I'm gonna actually follow my eye. You see that? You see how I did that? So that's how you're gonna create your crease. Correct? Now you have your crease. Alright. Now that we did that, you see that? Yes, and it goes round and it looks like a little egg. Okay, now we're gonna get our Sybil, a little tan color like this, and get your blending brush. I have a habit of cleaning my brush all the time before I use it. And just highlighting above the line. Okay?
This is your health. This is your life. This is your destiny. I need you to
So see how I'm just going over the line and just using the light as a guide. Alright. Okay, now that we did that, as you can see it, I'm going to get my marker brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of the blackout that I just showed you. What's that? Yes? And remember, above the line. We stay above the line and just be marking it. Go up. Like this.
Go to BravoTV.com.
And see how I went like this instead of going out? Well, I'm going to follow that. Okay.
Vanderpump Sangria. It is an amazing product. I have always planned on getting back into the wine.
And you do that for both eyes. Alright, here it is. Of course, it doesn't look as pretty as we want it because we're not there yet. So we're gonna get, if I can find it really quick, we're gonna control the blending. We don't want to go too high. So why I'm using this one is because we're gonna control the blending. And what I mean about that is just you're just gonna go to a certain extent. So you're gonna blend a little bit, just blend a little bit, blend, blend, blend. And just do this and just until you get it as how you want it. So control blending. And see, and then after you know how high you're gonna go, then you're gonna get your regular blending brush and kind of go a little more rough on it. So we're gonna do this like this. See, here we could go and control the blending here a little bit. You don't have to necessarily go all the way down here, only because the eyeliner is going to block that part, so you'll be fine. So and we have that. There's a cut crease. Okay, so now your cut crease looks like this. And it's looking good already, right? And you like the blending, you control the blending. She has a very dark area. It's not too blended up or anything like that, which I actually like. Next, we're gonna use our favorite in how everybody does it. Just kidding. In milk. Probably the light is a little too much light here. And we're just gonna put it on our lid, and I think you guys know how I do that, which I just go in there. And in this cut crease, the glitter will mix a little bit with the black, which is kind of what we want. Okay, so remember I use my finger and kind of do this a little bit. Ooh. See? But you can still see the cut crease, correct? And see how pretty that looks already. Okay, so there it is. You can see the white, yes? Alright, so now what we're gonna do is get my favorite flat shadow brush with sharp bristles. And we are gonna use, where is it? Where did I leave it? Oh. Just very little, because it's very creamy and we want to keep it a little bit creamy for the glitter to stick. And we're going to use the Full Moon by the little free palette that we got from Ulta. I'm just going to pat it on. Patting reduces the streak marks and stuff like that. Okay, so reason why I pat things on, because it just presses them on there and doesn't smear anything. Can you see that? Yes. See how I just pat that on there? You can already see a little bit of glitter of the shadow, which I love. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our roll-on shimmer, and it's still milky feeling, like it's still a little bit chunky there. So this is gonna stick perfectly, and this one is in color Platinum, which we need glitter. So we're gonna just roll it on there. Just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. You can see it's extremely glittery. We will use glitter though, okay? So shake it a little bit. See that? So pretty, right? So now we're gonna get our glitter. I dump it on the lid like this. get our shadow brush again, get the glitter, and just pat it on there. Like so. Just pat, 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 pat. Okay, so here we are. There's the glitter part. It looks really pretty, right? So now, what we're gonna do is up here on the brow area, on the picture that I saw, she has like nothing really on there, nothing glittery or anything. So we're gonna do a matte color, and I'm gonna do blonde. And just put it under the brow. Make sure. And just go like so, you know? Just so your concealer will set also. Or you can use your actual powder and just put it on there. So that's what we want to do. See how dark my cut crease is? That's what we want. And I see a little bit thicker here. We want drama, drama, drama. Okay? See that? It doesn't matter if you do this or not. I'm doing it just because the eyeliner is gonna help. So you see that? Looks really pretty, right? Okay, so of course my eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a thick line. Okay, remember, you're gonna start in the middle and bring it out. Then on the bottom corner, you connect. And you drag it a little bit more.